breaking news. This is a double upload day, and the breaking news is an exclusive from Fabrizio Romano. West Ham are set to appoint Tim Steidten. Tim Steidten. I'm going to get that right eventually because he's at our club as new technical director, as sources close to club confirmed. So I'm assuming ex-West Ham employee has told him because there's no one else is reliable at West Ham. It's not Clarence Hugh, is it? Deal done and almost sealed. Former Bayer Leverkusen director will try to experience in the Premier League as he was also considered by Tottenham. I think so. Technical director, director of football. I think Mark Noble was technically the director of football, but he's more in the youth development side of things. I think Rob Newman is still at the club, chief scout, whatever. He was at Bayer Leverkusen. Apparently, he signed Florian Wirtz, who got an injury last year. Who's always been talked about. I haven't watched the guy, but I can't find much information on him. I'm looking at someone put who he signed under Werder Bremen and Leverkusen. Nuri Sahin he signed. He signed Pizarro, Josh Sargent, David Klaassen. We're basing it off this. I'm not that excited, but apparently it's been said for months now that that we're gonna change our way of transfers and stuff like that. But based off last year, I would take any transfer window that was the same as last year. And I'll still stand by it. I thought it was a 10 out of 10 window, and I'll stand by it because I think these are good players that we signed. But you gotta give people time, man. But people don't like to give people time in this in this world, and I don't know what this means for everyone else. I need to look back and see what you can do. What can he do? Listen, Florian Wirtz, good player, signed him up by Leverkusen. If he's allowed to be given the keys to do his own way of transfers, then fair enough. But what doesn't make sense to me is that we're looking for Premier League experienced players. So is this for the future then, I assume? Because apparently we're looking for 5 to 6 players again. We're looking for a left winger, which also could mean, guys, that Cornet, Fornals and Benrahma could leave. Or one of them could leave. But also been reported that Maxwell Cornet could be converted to a striker, a bit like Mikel Antonio. And if Moyes is still going to be in charge, that is a positive for what Moyes can bring, because he did it with Arnautovic and he did it with Antonio a lot. I remember when we were linked to Adama Traore, I was like, he could be the next Antonio just because he was big, black and strong. But still, that wouldn't have made any sense because he can't fucking finish. And I know people can say, well, Antonio can't finish. Well, Adama wouldn't have scored more goals than Antonio has for West Ham. So we'll leave that there. But I like Cornet as a striker. I saw him in the front two at Burnley and we saw glimmers and I liked it. I want Cornet to stay with pace. But, for example, this would be if we were to get Harvey Barnes as well. And I don't know what this Tim Steidten guy can bring as a new technical director. I don't think we had a technical director before because Rob Newman was the chief scout, director of football Mark Noble. He's the new technical director. We were linked to Paul Mitchell. This would mean we're not going to get Paul Mitchell or people like that, and because I actually know who Paul Mitchell is. I don't know. But people are trying to say that the Premier League fixtures a bit. Someone just randomly. Why are people trying to troll with these Premier League fixtures being released? But yeah, this is a short upload. This is a double upload for today. Tomorrow will be a double upload as well. We've got the Premier League fixtures that are coming out tomorrow, and we've also got a video on David Moyes tomorrow. So that will leave you guys there. Come back to this channel at either 4 or 5 o'clock. I don't remember when I scheduled the next upload. It's about the Conference League final. So big up everyone that's watching. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Check the social medias in the description if you want to follow me on the email for the inquiries. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.